You will witness suffering, but survival is expected. You will not escape torment, but you may survive. Okay, we'll go with that one. I have my iced tea. I spilled wine all on my white tea, but just like me, y'all help you with the deep end, but you might be, y'all.
I've sacrificed everything searching for it. A world within a story whispered to me centuries ago. Of a timeless power, infinite in knowledge, voracious in hunger. The entity. A realm so close to ours, but always out of reach. Until I found him. Frank Stone. My key. My killer. I am Augustine Lieber. And I'm about to change our worlds forever.
Fuck me, that was a flash and a half. Whew. Fucking blinded us. One sec, chat. I know you can't see anything right now. There you go. First I was afraid, I was petrified.
I'm assuming you're the night watchman here.
I am.
Or just you? Covering the entire site?
Oh, no. I got help.
Where are they now? On duty?
Of a manner. Merlin just goes where he pleases.
Merlin?
A dog. Doberman Pinscher. Best friend a fella could ask for. Loyal to the seventh horn sounds. Trust him more than I trust myself.
We'll go with this one.
So, you and the dog.
Merlin.
Merlin. You two are security for the whole mill?
I know. Overkill. But between the two of us, we get the job done. Though, I don't know where he's got himself to tonight.
Maybe I scared him off.
Scared him off? that is a good one. Thomas Jefferson Holt's the name. Call me Tom.
Shake us
Officer
up.
Sam Green.
Hell yeah.
You ain't one of Kusich's deputies, are you?
My captain has loaned me to Sheriff Kusich as additional manpower for the duration of this investigation.
Oh, you mean the business with the missing boy?
That's right.
I'm not going to
Notice
disapprove of him
anything
drinking.
suspicious around the mill?
Tonight?
Tonight, last few nights, anything at all?
Oh, nothing.
It's not illegal to drink. I mean, it's illegal.
Nothing.
It's not illegal to drink on work either. If your boss is okay with it.
Oh, heck, don't take my word for it. Ask the sheriff.
Sheriff Kusich has been here?
He saw by last night asking about the exact same thing. And I told him the same thing I'm telling you. There's no way that boy could be here, and Merlin and me not know about it.
And what did the sheriff say?
Okay, Tom. Then he got back in his car and left.
Huh. So what you're telling me is nobody's actually checked the mill for any sign of the boy?
When you say nobody, does that include Merlin?
No, Tom, it does not. I'm talking human investigators only.
In that case, Sam, I find it hard to argue with your assessment.
Any objections if I take a look around the place?
No objections from me. Of course, everything's locked for the night.
It's not a problem.
There's Merlin, of course.
Of course.
If you see him, tell him I'm looking for him.
Thank you for your help, Tom.
Happy to oblige.
No, I can't look around though. Never mind.
Of course, everything's locked up for the night.
Yeah, but did you get permission to access it? Do you have a warrant? Like, come on, man. You don't have a warrant. You've asked the security guard, not the owner. To, like, you're trespassing. You're trespassing. What the hell? You're... No, leave. That's trespassing. Hey, bro, even if it's probable cause, you still need for agent cause. Even you still need to see or hear something that is probable cause. You've seen or heard nothing yet. Like, this motherfucker. Talk about rude. This is why nobody likes the police. Like, yeah, security guard, but not the owner. You didn't get any form of permission. And look, you're breaking an entry if you go... Alright, fuck it. This clearly wants me to do it. Wait, can I actually look around first? Because I guess that's where I need to go, but I still want to know, can I sprint? No. Collection, relationships, fate. Okay. Hi. Hey, oh, Mr. Captain Jack. Right. He's shouting for his dog. Okay, that was kind of creepy at first, so I'm just gonna get going because there's nothing here. The rattling noise over that way, but... Hey. Squeeze. And dog's gonna jump out. Oh, never mind, dog didn't jump out. She promised to take my pain away, take my nightmares away. Right, that's not evidence. You can't use that as evidence because of what you're doing. So either way, you're still fucking stupid. Because you've not got any permission or nothing. So, and because he's a security guard, it still doesn't work that way. Like, come on. Yeah. Scary music. Ooh. I get overwhelmed so easily. I get scared so easily. What the fuck's come over me? Feels like I'm somebody else. So just don't get overwhelmed and you'll make it out and you'll be just fine. I promise you don't have to worry about a thing. I think I'm looking. I'm looking. Not seeing where I need to go though, chat.
An open window. I can get in through there.
Oh. I'm looking and I found. There's definitely somebody in there because those footsteps were definitely human, not dogs. So I first of all would have called for backup, but hey up. Even though what you are doing is technically illegal, but it's all good. It's all good as long as you think you're right. Doesn't matter. Like if you're a cop, I guess the law. You know the law. Sorry, don't like cops. And you squeeze through, you're gonna get jump scared or something like that. So make sure I'm gonna get a drink whilst doing this, for content's sake. Anything around here? Nothing is around here. We open up the door and get a jump scare. Nope. Anything around here? Nothing is around here. You will not be able to return to the area. Open sesame.
Huh?
Employee personnel record, date employed 4th of February, preferred name Tifa, date of birth I'm English, come on, we don't do this sort of stuff. Date of birth April the 17th 2027, or is it the other way around? What does this date of birth thing? Makes no sense. Alright, whatever. Mechanic, address, Singer House, Cedar Hills. Charged, 1 charge assault robbery. Okay. Why ain't you taking a picture of this? Well, I guess it does technically keep a record of it, but... Alright, looks like... Oh. Friday afternoon. Graveyard shift, nobody. So nobody's meant to be in here today, I guess. Yeah, so nobody's meant to be in here today. So I heard footsteps and somebody is in here. Harold Norris. Okay, cool. So if we're going up by that logic, I should be completely safe. That's not that logic, though. Look at me breaking an entry. Whoop whoop. I say whoop 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 whoop.
That's hardcore.
The harshest flame yields the hardest steel. Howard Kinsley Tester. It's not hardcore, it just makes sense.
Locked.
Okay.
Hello? Anyone here? It's police.
You don't have to identify yourself until you are seen by somebody, or the only time you really need to say police is when you feel like there's danger around, so that people can. Oh yeah, fucking bitch. I'm not good at horror games. Why do I put myself through this? But I really wanted to play this game because I like the concept of the entity. I don't even like Dead by... I do like Dead by Daylight, to be honest. I just ain't good at it. So you guys will never see me play it.
Who's there?
Gets a high advantage so that you can see from afar. And that's gonna save you. Okay. Looks like I have to go the jump scary way. Okay, cool. It's good to know. Can't use logics. You know, like if I was this police officer, I would have jumped over that rail, climbed on that, so that whatever's making that noise would not be able to touch me, even if it wasn't a enemy and it was just a little cute puppy. You know?
Ugh, smells like death.
Oh, there's your answer. I don't want to know what I'm going looking for. Okay. I want to break free. Dun, 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 dun. I want to break free. The lighting on this game is awesome, the way they've done this. Jump scare dog!
Hey, Mr. Green.
Officer.
Oh, yes, sir, of course. We haven't seen Merlin, have you?
No. Yeah, sorry. Ah.
You all right there?
Yeah, it's just... Jesus, you don't smell that?
Sniffer's out of commission. Got a little too up close and personal with a can of mustard gas back in the trenches. It can be a blessing in disguise.
Gotta find out where it's coming from.
What's it smell like?
Death.
Nothing good.
I'm glad he's with me as a whatever the fuck you want to call it. Also, I think his dog's gonna be in her body. Just as I thought.
Merlin! There you are, boy. We wondered where you got to.
Hey, so at this point, do you not call it in?
Dang it! Sure would have liked it if you two made proper acquaintance.
God damn it.
What am I looking at here? Is it a femur?
You put this out for him?
No?
It looks like someone else has found his way to your boy's heart. Through his stomach.
It ain't possible. Merlin and me, we're a team. Who'd want to come between a man and his best friend? What's that? Some kind of wiener mate?
That is an earlobe.
Will you look at that? That damn dog?
Has been eating the evidence.
Think that belongs to the boy you're looking for?
There's no proof it does.
But what if...
Do yourself a favor and park that thought. Because all your guesses so far tonight have been way off base.
Well, I mean, it could be, but you didn't have to be a dick. All you had to do was be like, I am not sure what it is. You know, this is a problem. You have an attitude. No need for it. Oh, cool. I don't know what that means, but cool. Gotta have it.
What was that sound? Stay behind me.
I'm a cop. I still need to investigate the smallest corners. You know. Let me by, please. Thank you. You need to check the nooks and nannies of everything. I need to go that way by the guessing of it, yeah. Alright, do you want to go down there all of a sudden?
So, what is this thing?
The grate?
Yeah, what is it for?
It's, for the furnace, I think.
You don't know for sure?
Yeah, I work at the mill, not in the mill.
Oh, look, I put my torch back out. Why? Really? I didn't even know I was supposed to climb up here, but you know what? I'm good at finding these things out. I have a crowbar. Let's use it on whatever has that body's head, because I've got a gun actually. Now that I think about it, I do have a gun. I'd like to know where the dog went though.
Stand back.
Why didn't you get him to open it so you kept your energy? I mean, you're the one that has the gun, so you need the energy.
Alright. Take this. Use the radio in my car and call the station.
Where are you going? You really think that boy's down there?
I don't know. I got a feeling, and it's not a good feeling. Hey. I'm gonna need you to take this too. Make sure the sheriff gets this.
Oh boy, I don't know.
Supportive.
I need your help here, Tom. I wouldn't ask if I didn't.
I just don't know if I'm made of the stuff, buddy.
They don't call it a higher calling for nothing. You gotta rise to meet it. You can do this.
Yeah. I can do this.
Hey. I'm counting on you, Tom Hope. Damn it.
Just to let you guys know, I am creeped out. I don't do well with darkness, and I don't do well with tunnels. You know, a little bit of claustrophobia doesn't hurt anybody, but fuck me. Right. Furnace access is that way, so we're gonna go this way just to be on the nosy side and see if we have any collectibles. I know what it is to believe. Through the forest, the path is clear. Oh, I was reading that. I'm not that fast off a reader, god damn.
Damn. It's a maze down here.
Right, to the furnace we go. Pardon me, it was not me, it was my tea. Jesus.
Ghost boo in a scary way.
You fucking dickwick. You absolute ass. I forget that I have chat to speech on. That scared the shit out of me. You fucking ass. You knew what you were doing. Actually worked. That's the worst thing about it, is you knew what you were doing.
This has got to be it.
You know, well, I need to explore
No,
every
no.
corner. Yeah, you actually scared me, man. I'm just chilling. What do you want from me? Child. Bro, I'm in my own little world looking at... I don't even know what I'm looking... I'm looking for a child, that's what I'm doing. Oh! What do you want, little girl? You might not want to sit on me, I'm playing a horror game, so if I shit myself, like... Not the best option, but you know what, I'm fine with you being here, so in case I do shit myself, I have a comfort hug. You know? Little comfort hug. Mwah! Can I hair breathe in, or am I just going insane? Or is that just my nerves clicking in?
This place turns my stomach.
Yeah, well, it turns my brain. So I can go that way or that way, I'm guessing. Yeah, so I can crawl or climb. I'm gonna climb. It's the hillbilly!
Weirder and weirder down here.
Oh, I found the hillbilly! I hate that character. He's such a pain in the ass. Especially when you use a silent build. It's just scary.
Goddamn small spaces.
Yeah, I agree. What? You do it on purpose. Jesus Christ, let me walk up the stairs. God damn. Fucking rocket science. Why do I feel like the entity is just a child? Like a child's imagination. You know what I mean? One sec, chat. I have a message on Snapchat. Right. Done. I don't like that. I'm never good at respawn time. God damn. Access furnace levels that way. So let's go this way. Oh, there's no handle. Yay. I love games with no handles. Whoop, whoop. Alright, come on. Up we go. Why are you such an attention seeker?
Son of a fuck. Crap. Shit.
Ramp, you've got so much more mobility there then. Come on.
Stop!
Cats! Get doors moved. And cat. Oh, you could have just picked up you can pick up your gun now, but I can do this. I'm good at tapping things. Save the baby. That is cool. I saved the baby.
Motherfucker.
Just got an achievement. Sam stopped Frank's store.
It's okay. It's okay.
Well, baby dead.
No, the baby survived. I got the achievement, Savior, so the baby survived. I'm assuming she's the baby. Maybe. Who knows? That's my guess. What are you looking at? Oh, okay.
Mom.
Nothing on the back? Okay, cool. Is there any demons in my closet? No, we're good.
Mom?
Well, that was me, I think. We're back in my room! Oh no, the painting scratched! Ooh. Demon in the closet yet? Nope, no demon in the closet. Come at me, bitch. I'm coming!
What the?
Well, how do I get through here? Alright. Well, first of all, demon, closet, no. Cool. I'm just... okay. I take it my mom loves scratching her face out. Who knows? And now I'm outside.
Demon under bed.
Oh, you're right! I should have checked the demon under the bed. Oh. Demon under bed? I'm gonna say no. Oh, I'm making the... what's it called? The entity scratches. But that only happens when you're wounded, right? I mean, that's fine. Looks sick. I get overwhelmed so easily. My anxiety creeps inside of me, makes it hard to breathe. Why the fuck am I playing these stupid horror games? Because I want to punish myself for being fine, and I don't know, because I really want to hurt myself right now. Just to let you know, chat, nobody's surviving. I am terrible at these sort of games. Horror games specifically. Resident Evil isn't a horror game. Oh, what the? Why is there a... is that a microwave or a TV? I think it's a TV, but I'm hoping it's a microwave. No, it's definitely a TV. Oh wait, no. It is a microwave. Right. No, it's a TV. Ouch.
Mom? What's wrong?
She doesn't love you. She's laughing.
I'm here.
She's not crying.
Everything's all right.
Hello. Another dream? Are you sure this is a dream? It looks like it's a dream because nobody else is there.
Get a grip.
She walks these hills in a long black veil. She visits my grave while the night winds wail.
can do this, Maddie. Just stay on the right side of the road. I mean the left. The left side is the right side.
The scaffold was high, and eternity was near.
Is that a hitchhiker?
Well, clearly not. They have a car. I'll stop because they do have a car, but any sus activity, I'm driving.
So, you need a lift?
Reynolds got a flat.
Oh, you're American.
Yeah.
So am I.
Okay.
I like it already.
Yeah, so... Do you mind giving me a lift?
Right, sure, of course.
You can drop me off at Garrett Manor. It's just a few miles up the road.
Huh, weird. That's actually where I'm going, too.
So it's not out of your way.
Guess not.
Damn. It's not a hitchhiker. But okay.
Wow, they're American.
I know, right? I don't know where we are, but we are in a European country because we're
So
driving
we're both
on
going to the same
the
place, huh?
left
What
side.
are the odds of that?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's not all that odd, seeing as, you know, we're already pretty close, and I don't think this road goes anywhere else. So, did you say you were going to Garrett Manor for business, or...?
I did not.
Oh. So, where are you from?
From?
Like, where do you live?
Paris. That's where I'm from, currently. Before that, I was from Amsterdam, Dublin, Milan, Los Angeles, and Oregon. Once upon a time.
That's cool. Hey, my mom's from Oregon. Well, one of them is. I always heard it was really nice. Or kind of a shithole, but like a really nice kind of shithole. I mean, I wouldn't know anyway because I've never been. I'm a Big Apple girl, born and raised. Barely even made it north of 14th Street before going off to college.
Here in England?
No, Berlin, actually. Oh, I'm Maddie, by the way.
Linda. It's nice to meet you, Maddie.
Yeah, you too. Even if I was worried you might try to clonk me.
Sorry.
Apprehensive. I want to know about the manor more than I want to know about her.
So, what do you know about this manor we're both coincidentally going to?
What do you know about it?
Hold on now, that's not fair. I asked you first.
Okay, well... I don't know anything, and I'm guessing neither do you.
I didn't say I didn't know anything.
Yeah, you did.
You could tell.
Kinda. Yeah.
All I know is that I was invited for a personal audience with Augustine Lieber, and that was supposed to be super fancy or something, and that it would be in my best interest not to turn it down.
Huh.
What?
My invitation was pretty much the same.
So what was the difference? Yay, I made a relationship. Whoop whoop.
Hey, take a look.
Hey, it's a nice manor, I'm not gonna lie. Why did the lights
Come to the end of the rainbow.
And why is it automatically opening doors? I love them. In the house of darkness, there is a house in New Orleans. They call the rising sun, and it's been the ruins. Right, sorry. I just wanted to be the radio for a bit.
This place is definitely a little too,
On the nose?
I was gonna say a little too much like a horror movie.
Exactly.
So, do we just knock, or...
I'm not sure.
Oh, doorbell.
That's not creepy.
Maybe nobody's home.
This is definitely when I was told to get here.
Me too. Hello? Anybody home?
Oh, you're annoying me already.
It's a good rule of thumb to try every door.
No, you think?
Well, they're expecting us, aren't they?
No way is it. Do we just go in?
Why are you asking me?
'Cause you're a grown-up.
So are you, Maddie.
Then, here we go. Apparently... Why are all the lights off?
Beats me.
Hello?
Let's take a look around.
You know, yeah, let's do that. Good show, good show. I'm so happy that you're with this chick.
Hello?
Look around
We've
and
arrived.
find I can't even pronounce that. Augustine. New toy. Nope, not new toy. Multiple toys. Right, do we go down or up? We'll go down because I feel like the lobby is down. Although if we go up, we can explore. Let's go. You look like a fucking ghost when you walked up to me like that. Please walk normally. That was creepy. We can play chess.
Even I could play this.
Double D C double D double B. I don't know what that means. I am not musically adept. But that's fine. Do 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 do. Hack girl, how you doing? Oh, that's that girl in that cloak that we saw earlier, isn't it? So I'm assuming she's like centuries years old and she's trying to get to the entity or some stupid quabble up.
Really digging these creepy cottagecore vibes.
Yeah, I'm glad you are, because I'm not. Bruno Stauffer's business.
Looking forward to doing business with you. Huh.
If
That's
you,
today.
If you mean what you promise, I'm sure the evening will be worth both our while. See you on the 13th, and please call me Stan. P.S. Got a good number for one of those British black cabs. I'm usually my usual guy in the post rows, so to speak.
I think we might not be the only ones here.
Business connoisseur? He's a snob about business? Yuck.
Business is everything, man. Without business, there's no money. Without no money, there's no braids. Okay, sorry. Miss Lieber, I am writing this to confirm, as per to your instructions, I have asked my staff to take leave and vacate the grounds ahead of your visitors arriving. I recall hearing mentions that your visitors are all collectors and with a shared interest to yourself. If this is the case, would it be preferable, even desirable, to keep one trusted staff member on hand to handle any precious items if required? I recommend myself for this duty. I do not consider it below my station. I for I would relish the chance to glimpse and handle your precious items. I would like to handle your precious items in private. Dude, come on, man. You're trying too hard, GFI Grimes. You're trying too hard to get a little bit of a under boob. Should it be needed, items in the private requillery, should it be needed. I am only a short drive away if called upon, and you needn't concern yourself with discretion. In my 3 years of service as an estate manager of the Garrett Mara, I have proven to be a model of reserve, probability, and reliability. I await your response with a great anticipation. Your devoted servant, J.F. Grimes. He's trying too hard, bro.
Hey, I think I figured out why there's no one here.
What? Why?
I think they must have forgot we were coming and went on a trip or something.
Maybe. Do you play?
A little.
Okay, hang on.
Whoa. Crazy,
Oh, okay.
right?
Because I found that.
Yeah.
Played a familiar theme to the
You've seen a real secret passage before?
It's fairly common for old mansions like these to have concealed corridors, to allow the servants to come and go while being seen as little as possible.
You got some of these in your house too, huh?
Secrecy is a privilege of the rich, stolen from the rights of the oppressed.
Okay.
Where are you? What's her name? Huntress.
They
This
must
is
have had
cool.
a creepy doll on their Christmas list.
We're finding some weird shit, but that's fine. Should I continue going this way or should I turn around? What do you guys think? I feel like I need to turn around. I feel like I'm going the right way for some strange reason, and I unintentionally shouldn't be. Also, she's left up here, so I'm assuming I need to go the other way with her. Is she up here? Where is she? Where are you? Where are you? And I'm so sorry. I cannot sleep. I cannot dream tonight. I need somebody always. Will you come home and stop this pain tonight? Stop this pain tonight. Oh, there she is. She's a ghost. She keeps teleporting. Stop teleporting. Who do you
This is
think you
kind of
are?
freaking me out. It's weird, right?
Arriving at an abandoned mansion with no one to
Oh.
greet you? Yeah.
Cool.
It's a little odd.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
glad I'm not
God.
the only one.
This is when some guy with a chainsaw rushes up from the basement, isn't it?
Maybe. We'll be ready. Who do I gotta beat?
Ah, ladies. Hello, hello, welcome.
Hello.
Didn't exactly get explicit directions as to what to do once I got here, so.
Yeah, same.
I am so sorry. Where are my manners? My name is Stan. And you would be?
Maddie.
Maddie. Beautiful name. Short for Madeline.
Madison, actually.
Ah. Middle name
Oh
Lexington.
no, it's a chess player.
I know, right?
The Big Apple, the city that never sleeps. Home to the most beautiful of women and fiendishly desperate of men.
Madison
You sound
Avenue.
desperate.
Okay, got it.
A fitting name for such a lovely lady.
Yeah, no, we're just gonna ignore the fucking creep.
This place is like super duper creep town, right?
Just like he is.
It's not just me.
I was taking a look around before, and let's just say I'm surprised it hasn't been condemned by the local authorities.
Yikes.
Lights don't even seem to work right. How do you mess up lights? That's like basic modernity, right?
Right.
I mean, if you can do anything better, then let me know.
The state of this place doesn't exactly reflect well on our mysterious host.
Are you serious? That's beautiful.
Oh, Stan, this is...
Linda Castle. I am such a huge fan of your work. I'm at a loss for words. I am just humbled by your presence.
Okay, sure.
Bruno Stanford III. I sure beck and call. Only if you call me Stan.
Sure.
Truly an honor. Truly.
So, what's going on right now?
Well, I think our new friend here is familiar with some of my little movies.
Hold on. Your movies are a lot of things, but they are not little.
You're a filmmaker?
Yeah. I've made some movies.
A lot more than some movies, if I may say so. Have you heard of a little film called Buried by the Break of Dawn?
Nope.
Blood Point.
Nope.
Bloodbenders.
Nope.
The blade may swing in both directions, but death only moves in one.
Nope.
No. Sorry.
Wait, didn't you two come here together?
Oh, no. I mean, yeah, we drove in together, but only the last couple miles.
I had some car trouble.
I see. I'm sorry. I thought that you were Miss Castle's assistant.
Nope, just me. Wait, should I be flattered or insulted by that?
Oh, well, I didn't mean.
I'm just flattered you think I have an assistant.
I'm sure if you did, she would not be nearly as charming as Miss Avenue.
Your last name is Avenue?
No.
What, did I miss something?
Only that we are at a loss of what to do in the absence of our host, wherever they may be.
I guess we should keep looking around. I mean, why not at this point?
Maybe our host has left something out for us.
What do you do, Stan?
Oh, I won't bore you with all the details.
The Epic
It involves money and
of
fast cars and
Gilgamesh.
trade. But nothing illegal, obviously.
Oh, obviously.
A bit of light bedtime reading.
Tablet 5. My friend Hubbard, the Guardian of the Horrors, grind up, kill, cultivate, and destroy him before the permanent god Enlil hears, and the gods are full with rage at us. Enlil is a nipper. Shamash is a sipper erect and eternal monument proclaiming how Gilgamesh killed Humbaba. They tie together a raft Enkidu steered it whilst Gilgamesh held the head of Humbaba. Annotation: read carefully, Norman. Study the clause Alkalash says that it is so beyond Humbaba, please, for clumsy recognized bear and the demon would undergo a hero's righteously won victory that only a violent demonstration would stir the watching gods. There is no room for mercy in the pursuit of glory. The heavens will not open for a champion that shows restraint. Cool. A book attempting to illustrate Normans how to act violent. Well, come on, man. What the fuck does that even mean? Artifacts, here we go, storyteller. Oh, that doesn't help me at all. Here we go. Okay, so we can go that way, or we can continue exploring this small dainty room. There's nothing in this dainty room, so we continue exploring. Locked.
Huh. Movie
There
poster
enter.
inside a cabinet. Interesting choice. Murder Mill.
There you enter the murder mill.
Hey, either of you heard of Murder Mill?
Holy shinobi. You're kidding, right?
No.
Not the only one around here who's familiar with it.
Wait. This is one of yours?
It's one of the first things I ever worked on. Super low budget. We had no idea what we were doing. It should never have seen the light of day. I still wish it hadn't.
Why?
Well, things tend to get blown out of proportion.
I heard it was only screened a few times. And each time, the audience flew into a rabid, murderous rage.
No, come on.
Don't try and deny it. The film is legendary.
I think people were just bored out of their minds.
Look, I'm sure they made you sign all sorts of non-disclosure agreements, like...
What? Who?
The government. When they confiscated and destroyed every existing copy of the film.
Oh, give me a break.
I heard they kept at least one, just in case. And the CIA's got this secret lab called Leary's Memorial Institute where they use it for enhanced interrogation.
How do you know all this?
I'm a fan. And it pays to know this kind of stuff.
Let there be light!
Is that supposed to happen?
I don't know, but I am digging the theatrics.
Ah, good. I see you three have wasted no time getting acquainted with each other. I'm so very sorry for the delay in my arrival. There are a great many things that require my attention at the moment, and I would hate to have to deprive you of my full attention while we are together.
Ah, yes. And speaking of needing attention...
All dried up, are we? We can't have that. After all, you're far too capable of a negotiator when you're sober.
And twice that when I'm not.
Madison, would you also like a refreshment?
It's just Maddie.
Oh, my mistake. Maddie it is.
Oh, it's fine.
Nonsense. Never be shy about what you call yourself. Your name is who you are. That's important to remember.
And who are you?
I call myself Augustine Lieber.
Nice to meet you, Augustine Lieber.
Now that we are properly introduced, I must again offer you a drink.
No, that's okay.
You sure? It's very
I
good.
don't trust
You can
you.
confirm.
Yeah, flying and drinking doesn't agree with me. Thanks, though.
I know it's been quite a long journey for you all to come here today. I hope, despite that, you'll find it'll all be worth the effort.
Guess that's up to you now, isn't it?
I suppose it is.
Well, I'll show you mine. You show me yours.
Aren't we a bit eager? Manners, Mr. Stamford. Not all of us are caught up yet.
Brass tacks, Augustine. I did not come all this way just for drinks.
What's in there?
Look, I don't know what you two have come to cellar, but I just happen to have one of the most sought-after pieces of rare cinematic ephemera to ever hit the market.
Huh.
Well, that right there is the only surviving segment of film from the original camera shot celluloid of one Murder Mill. The earliest known work of a certain noted auteur. Allegedly. Should be worth a small fortune.
So I'm told.
Hate to burst your bubble.
Damn it. There goes its one-of-a-kind value.
Not quite.
I never knew what it was from. You told me I had to bring this to you in person if I wanted to make it.
I will keep the promises I make to you. All of you.
What if I don't want to sell?
Well, that would be your choice. But after 40 years of pain, why would you choose to live with more? I have to apologize again, but there are urgent matters I must attend to in my private reliquary. You're welcome to continue to make yourselves at home until I return.
I really think we need to finish discussing...
All in due course, Miss Castle. We were so close. I could feel the entity's force, its power pulsating through the steel mill. Until Sam Green's petty act of bravado ruined everything. The ritual disrupted. My key mangled. Yet Frank Stone didn't die that night. His essence was seared into the very foundations of the mill. An endless, agonized nightmare. I had to find the right means to awaken him.
It's always about awakening the bad people, isn't it?
You just don't get it, do you? You think we're weak? That we're nothing? You make me sick. There's just one thing you bastards will just never understand. You can tie us up. You can torture us. You can put us through every hellish trial your sick imaginations can come up with. But you'll never defeat our spirit. No. My sister? Oh, God. All I have to do is betray my own sister, and you'll let me go free to fight another day. God damn you! God damn you for forcing me to make this impossible choice! You fail to see what truly makes us human. I'd rather die 1,000 miserable deaths than betray someone I love. My answer is no. And there is nothing you can do to change my mind. All right, you alien scum. Do your worst. I can take it. What is that? What are you doing?
And cut.
How's that?
That was amazing.
Really? It wasn't like too much?
No way.
Because I felt like maybe I oversold it a little.
You gotta play to the cheap seats, Jaime. That's where the money is.
Rad.
How do we do, Linda? Was that a good one?
Let me check the gate.
You can check the gate on these little Super 8s?
No, actually, the lens doesn't come off, so...
Somebody just wanted to show off all the fancy new crap they learned from the film production books in the library.
I'm just trying to take the craft seriously.
The craft! Jeez Louise!
So, are we good, or what?
Yeah. I mean, it looked great.
How did the blood gag look?
Well,
Linda, you did get the blood gag, didn't you?
I mean, it's really all about how Jaime sells it.
I did really sell it.
Yeah, but did you get any of it in frame?
You kind of see it splash up in Jaime's face a little.
Linda! I told you I wanted a wide close-up that shows off our super cool bloody arm gag and Jaime's face acting, not just an extreme shot of Jaime's face acting.
I was in the moment. I have to be allowed to express my artistic instincts with the camera, too. And there's no such thing as a wide close-up.
Or an extreme shot.
Or face acting. It's just acting.
Does anyone even care that I'm the director?
Defensive. Like, I'm sorry, but can't be a suck-up.
Chris, you're the director. But, like, part of the job is working with people you trust, and I trust Linda's judgment on the camera stuff, you know?
Let's just shoot both versions, and then we can see which way works better in the edit. And it'll be my way, because I'm the director. Hold still, let me clean you off.
We'll get it on this one.
If we don't, you can just make it up to me in my trailer after the shoot. Ugh. Oh, it's like spearmint cough syrup.
Yeah, all my gagging was kind of real.
Worth it.
You guys want me to leave?
All right. On your feet, people. Everybody back to 1. We're going again. We are going again. Okay. Sound speeds?
Camera speeds.
All right. Everybody settle. And hold. And hold. And action. Fuck! No!
Oh, dude, that is not good.
What do you think you're doing in here?
Oh, hi, Mr. Green.
Sheriff.
Sheriff. Right. Sorry.
How many times have I told you to stay away from this place?
We were just in the middle of a take.
A take?
For our film production.
You can't shoot a movie in here.
But this is where the big climax happens.
This is a condemned steel mill, Mr. Rivera.
Yeah, he's fine.
You are trespassing. Now, unless you want to spend the night locked up in jail, I suggest you, Miss Castle, and Miss...
Dixie. Ms. Tammy D. Dixie.
Miss Gordon. Miss Christine Gordon. I suggest you immediately vacate the premises. And you do not, under any circumstances, set 1 foot back here in the Cedar Still Mill. Ever.
He believes in the project, so if he believes in the project,
sir,
then...
with all due respect, we almost got this thing entirely in the can, and if we don't get our last few shots here in our main location, we're gonna have to scrap the whole thing.
Then you're just gonna have to scrap the whole thing.
All right, then arrest us.
What?
Arrest us for trespassing.
Linda.
Linda, come on. I know I'm just Robert's dad, but I'm still a cop. And you gotta start taking me seriously. Because you really, really cannot be here.
Why do you care so much?
I thought it was abandoned.
Yeah, it's not like we're looting the place.
It's not safe. Just go home.
But we've only got like 3 more little scenes and then we're done.
Well, I don't think you're gonna be doing any more filming today. Not with that.
What the hell crawled up his ass?
No, he's not so bad. Usually.
We're not gonna do what he says, right? Really?
We can figure out how to finish the movie when we get back to the garage.
Damn. Alright, so... Okay. We only have 3 fates, but we have more collections. Oh, here we go. Debbie just hit the wall, she never had it all. One bro like a day.
All wrapped out, sir.
Now, don't you try and pull any fast ones on me. I'll be watching.
Yes, sir.
Sorry, I had to mute myself there real quick to sneeze.
What a complete and utter disaster!
Don't be so dramatic.
It's not like we've got a real deadline.
Ugh, who needs a real deadline when every wasted second brings you closer and closer to your ultimate, cosmic, eternal deadline?
Gothic. I like it. Hey, what are these?
Oh, I got those for us all to wear when we shoot. Surprise.
Wait, you guys are both acting. So, it'll just be me?
So you'll be like our ambassador.
Yeah, not a chance.
Whoa, don't open that up. I still haven't taken the film out yet.
I thought it was broken.
Well, yeah, the lens is cracked, but the footage is still good. Unless, you know, you open it.
Whatever.
We got some good stuff today. Glass half full.
Dude, just let me be upset. Doesn't Sheriff Green have anything better to do with his time? Like, go after actual criminals and shit?
Cedar Hills is not exactly a noted hotbed of criminal activity.
That's not entirely true. There was that whole serial killer thing.
Hold up, what now? When was this?
I was just a baby. I don't really know anything about it.
Oh, you're still just a baby.
And you still don't know anything.
Now, be a good little baby and tell me all about this whole serial killer business.
I know some stuff.
Spill it, lady.
For starters, I think that's why Sheriff Green doesn't want us to go in the steel mill.
Oh yeah, that's where it all went down.
So you do know stuff. And you held back, you traitor.
Yeah, because I knew you'd get all like this.
Hell yeah, I would. Linda, tell me about the steel mill killer.
Well, that's where it all ended. But before that, there was a whole string of disappearances. Kidnappings, really. Murders.
So what was this guy's name? Maybe we should write him into the movie.
Oh, I don't know if we...
Frank Stone.
Huh. So, Frank Stone was actually killing people in the steel mill? Like, our steel mill? Where we were just shooting like an hour ago?
That's the theory.
Frank was working at the mill, but I think it was on its last legs by then. Probably not a lot of people around. They shut it down right after.
What do you think he was up to? Probing who were the victims. I mean, you wouldn't think anything other than...
Just people. Some from the town, Some were never identified.
The killings were random. There was no pattern.
Like, how many are we talking?
No one knows for sure.
Because they never found the bodies.
They found parts.
I would hold this until now. Excited. She seems excited, so we'll keep it going with the
Do
excitement.
you know what this means?
That way you need a new location?
No, dummy. That we already have the best location.
How do you...
Think about it. Our movie shot in a real-life murder mill? You can't buy that kind of publicity, Buster.
Oh.
People are actually going to want to see this thing. We're going to be, like, totally famous.
Okay, sure. We might get some butts in seats, but like, what if they don't like what they see?
Then we just gotta make sure these last couple of scenes are gonna blow the top of their heads off. Fuck, but not if our fucking camera's fucking
You're
broken.
headbutting my mic.
Hey,
You're headbutting the
why don't you
mic.
take the camera to the drugstore and see if we can get it fixed?
So, yeah, the thing is, I kinda spent the rest of the budget on the t-shirts. Unless you know of anybody looking to get into film finance, we're kinda shit out of luck.
Papá, no tengo 16 años y ya no vivo en esta casa. What? You want a piece of me too?
Empathetic. It's always good to be empathetic.
You okay? What's up?
Nothing, it's fine.
Didn't sound...
Well, let's look at the characters. I feel like the character... Do we not have character thing? Because I know on the other games they have character personalities. Chris. Okay, so I'm going to be meeting him soon, I'm guessing. Okay, so all my friendships are up. Okay. Cat.
I'm God's sake, I dropped everything in my whole life in New York to come home and help. And all he does is act like I'm not doing enough. It's like he doesn't even care what I had to give up.
I'm sure he's just worried about Mom.
Yeah, so am I. That's why I'm here. The least he could do is try not to ground me like I'm 16.
Totally. What is he thinking, right?
Sorry, I guess I just needed to blow off some steam.
I get it.
The last thing Mom needs is for us to be screaming at each other.
It's true. Yeah, and you've been doing an incredible job. I mean it. I don't know what we'd do without you.
Uh-oh.
What?
Linda, where's the Jaime bell?
Ring, ring.
What's the Jaime bell?
My darling brother has the tendency to lay it on a little thick whenever he's about to ask for a favor.
Speaking from the heart.
Okay. What do you need from me?
Well, we're making this movie, and we're so close to finishing, but we just need a little extra bit of money.
Of course you do. What else is there?
What Jaime's trying to say is our camera got busted today, and we need a few bucks to get it fixed.
Ouch. How much do you need?
We're already asking.
Just like $10?
So, let's say hypothetically, I help you out. What do I get out of this? You gonna make me a producer or something?
Sure. Of course. Associate producer, Bonnie Rivera.
Associate producer is a bullshit favor credit.
Linda.
Okay, yeah, I don't really give a shit about having a credit on your movie. So, maybe if you actually have something real to offer?
I feel like that's fair.
All right, fine. You can borrow my van all week. What?
Dude, I wouldn't be caught dead in that thing.
Vans are cool. Everybody wants to drive a van.
Nope. Try again.
If I may offer a suggestion, Jaime, why don't you take over some of Bonnie's chores?
Enticing.
Oh, man.
All of my chores, no complaints.
Yes, ma'am.
Then I think we got a deal.
Wise decision.
Don't try and weasel out of it either. Pleasure doing business with you.
Pleasure's all mine. You all right there? You're looking a little, wiggly.
I'm fine. It's just... what is in that fake blood?
I think it's just mint-flavored real blood.
Oh, it did say to avoid any prolonged skin contact. You washed it all off, like, right away, right?
You don't think it's, like, actually poisonous, do you?
It's a horror movie, Jaime. Anyone could go. Anytime! Hopefully there's enough time to fix the camera before they close tonight.
I'm not sure the drugstore clerk will even know how to fix it.
Hey, think positive.
It's not like there's anywhere else in town we could take it.
What?
What about there?
I thought that place was condemned.
Guess they got a new tenant.
Do curiosity shops even repair cameras?
There was a place like that near my grandfather's house. The owner used to tinker with all sorts of old junk. You never know.
I bet they have some rad old junk, too.
Your call, Chris.
Curiosity shop. We're gonna get cursed.
I certainly am curious regarding said shop, eh?
Yes, I get it.
Lead the way. Man, if I didn't know any better, I'd say this place looks like it's been here forever.
And a half.
Maybe you should write it in.
Don't tempt me.
What if the owner's a deranged serial killer who collects wayward teenagers and turns them into antiques?
Then we hit the jackpot. Check out the wares. Ooh, cameras.
These look like they've seen better days.
They're not gonna put the best ones in the window. We gotta look inside.
Too bad. So much for that. We can still help the drugstore before it closes.
And what is it you're looking for? Hello? Hello? We saw the cameras. We're trying to find a replacement for this. Of course you are. Please. Come on inside. Now, let me see. I think I have something that may interest you, if I can find it out back. Please, make yourselves at home, okay? And be sure to have a look around.
Well,
You never
I
know
just said
what
that.
treasures you might find.
Make ourselves at home? Here?
I don't know. I think it's kind of cozy. In a failed capitalist state kind of way.
Huntress.
Oh, cute bunny.
Look how thick that mask is. Damn, that's a thick ass mask.
Whoever owned this place before had some.
Yeah,
really
also
luck.
this letter will serve to confirm your agreement with regarding the sale of Ned's Nutty Ned Knacks. All relevant legal paperwork has been signed and you should receive payment by the end of the month. My client also wanted to extend their sympathies to your recent hardships. If there's any lesson to be drawn from this, it's that fire, theft, and casualties are not things that only happen to other people. Hopefully moving on from Cider Hills will give you some distance from the bereavement After all, time is a great healer. Perhaps one day you'll find yourself able to adopt another cat. Respectfully, R. Straker. I get overwhelmed so easily. My anxiety creeps inside of me, makes it hard to breathe. What's come over me? Feels like I'm somebody else. Pin. Cool. Liquor. It's the Wraith's weapon.
What that is? It looks painful.
Cassette film. Why did the music get a little bit freaky?
Dude, imagine cuddling up to that at night.
What's wrong with that? He's adorable. So I held this and the music got intense. So what happens if I hold it for longer? Nothing. Okay. Glad to know. I do not want to feel. I don't feel like going into somebody else's room.
Let's say hypothetically she does find a camera for us back there. What's the next move?
We got everything we need to finish this sucker.
Well, except the mill. Sheriff Green's gonna have his eyes glued to the front gates. No way we can get back in again.
There's gotta be another way into the mill. We have to finish. We have to.
If she comes running out straight at us with a giant chainsaw, I'm gonna be like so bummed out.
You're in luck. A very fine item indeed.
Yes.
Whoa.
May I?
I insist.
It's pretty old. Possible we could make it work, but it's not exactly what we had in mind.
Mm-hmm.
How much are you asking for it?
Oh, there's a tiny little price tag on it, but I seem to have forgotten my reading glasses. Why don't you take a look?
$10.
Appreciated.
Okay, sure. I think that seems reasonable for something like this.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for finding us a camera.
Oh, it was no trouble at all. It truly is such a joy to see young people so passionate about the arts.
Yeah. Yep, that's us.
Wait, guys. guys! Oh, I'm such a moron. I told my mom I'd pick up some milk on the way home.
Oh, do you want me to...
Hold this. Be right back.
Wait, Chris, we just spent all the money.
Emergency sock order.
Emergency sock cord?
Cursed movies? Really? Must be a slow
Best
movie.
left the dark mythology of the lost movie. Ah! By Joe Blude. Those films that have been lost over the times in their absence have developed an aura of mystery. These lost movies have fascinated film historian and conspiracy theorists alike. Not because they wish to marvel in the performance of the actors or the craft of the directors, but because they believe through whatever remnant of footage they can gobble together, they may gain a glimpse of the darker reality realized only by the camera. Most associates with the production have distanced themselves from the rumours around Dean's disappearances, the most persistent of which is that in the surviving footage of any scene involving Dean, one never fails to obtain strange rolling fog in the desert background. Perhaps there really was something lurking in the desert, waiting for its moments to come forth and claim the film star for its own twisted machinations.
I could so find a place for these in Murder Mill. If we had any cash to spare, which we absolutely do not.
Well, look, 4 names, 4 trials. She tells me not to rush. Missing Benny Barker from Gerald Brown. Brown. Wait. If you can identify the bits used, please call Sarah. Sheriff Department. Missing persons. Okay, cool. Is there anything else around here? No. Yeah, I think we've got everything that we needed, apart from the bell. Beep.
Hey, Chris.
Robert! Wait, I thought you worked at the library.
How would you know? Don't think I ever saw you come in.
I got spies everywhere, man.
So, Linda.
Busted.
You can always come in yourself, you know. Books don't bite.
Linda's the bookworm. I'm more of a movie worm.
I don't think that's a real kind of worm.
Neither's a bookworm.
So we're about to close in like 2 minutes, so...
Oh, right, yeah. Ring me up.
All right, that'll be 25 cents.
Okay.
Yeah, you sure don't see coin like this working in the library. Actually, you don't see any coin. It's volunteer hours.
Not so bad if you like to read, I guess.
True. We've got a rad horror section, too.
Didn't know you were a horror guy. Just books?
Movies, comics, too. Whatever I can get my hands on.
You know, Jaime and Linda and I are all making a horror movie. Down at the old Cedar Steel Mill.
No kidding.
We could always use an extra hand if you're into that kind of thing.
Super into it.
But...
Does my dad know you're going into the mill? He watches that place like a hawk.
Yeah, we had a little run-in with him today, but we're gonna sneak back in to shoot the rest.
Man, I would love to be involved.
Involved in what?
Hey, Dad. Yeah, Chris was just telling me about
We're putting together a fundraiser.
to show movies at the library.
Okay. You need a ride home?
Oh, yeah. Let me just get my bag.
Chris. I'm sorry I was a little harsh with you and your friends before. I just wanted to make sure you're taking me seriously.
Yeah, probably get provocative.
They told me about Frank Stone. Gotta be a lot of demons in a place like that.
When you spend enough time in my line of work, you realize every place has got its demons. You ready? Take care.
I can get you back into the mill without him knowing. Just say the word.
Let's make a movie.
I have worn many masks over the centuries. Dr. Augustine Lieber was renowned, professional, and trusted. Frank Stone confided in me, allowed me to unlock his potential during those dark days in the psychiatric ward. And now, a new guise, a new timeline, a new chance. Giving them the camera, I admit, was unfair, even for me. They couldn't know what power they held in their hands, nor what cruelty awaits them in the steel mill. But what true creator wouldn't suffer for their art?
Did you have a nice nap? Compassion.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Guess I just dozed off a bit. Wait, what happened to Augustine again?
She left.
Left?
She said she had to do something very urgently in her private reliquary.
Hey, now that we're all awake again, can we forget about Augustine for a minute and talk about the 1,000-foot-long elephant in the room?
Oh.
1,000 feet is the average length of film in a movie.
Oh.
Guess we were all playing it close to the vest before. Huh.
It's not my film. I just worked on it. Didn't direct it. It's not even on my official filmography.
I meant how we were all holding back about our film strips.
Oh, right.
Whether you take credit for it or not, it's definitely the most infamous project that's associated with you. Cursed film collectors have been unsuccessfully searching for any trace of it for years. And now we are all here, each with our own little slice of a mysterious pie. It's a pretty big deal.
So, all of our film strips, they're part of this movie you and your friends made, Linda?
If they're not fakes, yeah.
Mine's not fake.
And all that stuff you said about it being cursed?
Murderous rages, CIA interrogation, total disassociation with reality. Because it's so rare, only a few people know for sure. So they say. If Augustine wants the only known surviving pieces of it, she's gonna have to pay up.
Why do you think she wants it so bad? I mean, it's not really cursed, right?
I prefer not to dwell on the past. We're here, someone's offering to buy our sections of the film. That is all I'm concerned with right now.
Providence goes a long way towards a successful sale.
So do motives. I don't know about you, but I would very much like to know why Augustine is so desperate to get her hands on this film.
Well, first rule of business is to gather every bit of intel you can on your opponent. And I don't know about you two ladies, but I have been itching to get a little look-see around this big old house of curiosities.
Are we allowed to look around?
What do you say, Director? Want to keep sitting around, or want to peek behind the curtain?
Well, does she have a character? Like... She doesn't really have a character though, does she? There's no character log, you know? Hi? What are you doing sitting behind me? What are you doing sitting behind me? Oh, you just want to play. I see. I'm good. No, I don't know which one. Ooh, I'm gonna go with good here because, to be honest, I'm just here to sell. I'm not...
I think I'm good here.
You're lost.
Do you really think Augustine might be up to something? Like, do you think she isn't gonna follow through on her, offers?
Does seem too good to be true.
Never trust an offer until the money's in the bank, figuratively speaking. Especially if it seems too good to be true.
Come on, not everyone's trying to outmaneuver everyone else all the time.
Or in my business.
Show business is not real life.
Real life is overrated.
Maybe, but it's the only life I got.
Only if you believe that.
So, Murder Mill? I'm guessing it's not a romantic comedy?
Years back, there was this killer.
Alright, well...
Hey! You guys might want to come take a look at this!
Okay.
Why don't we go look around together? Unless you want to stay here by yourself?
Okay.
Hang on, did I lose friendship there? Yeah, I did. But I did get two, so...
Never thought your little Maddie Bear would end up in a place like this, huh?
That?
Oh, nothing. Never mind.
What were you shouting about?
Look at this place! You should shoot one of your movies here.
Why?
Because it's cool as hell!
We might as well take a look around. Can't deny this place would make an incredible film location.
Take a look at my girlfriend.
I love your outfit, by the way.
Well, thanks. It's Italian. Well, the shoes are Italian. And a belt. I got a cheat from a guy. He's got a guy who's got a pants guy, so I got these pants from his guy's guy, had them tailored just right by the other guy I know who also...
Now that was a curious sound.
Like a super limited VIP club edition. But you want to know a secret?
Sure.
Found a turtleneck in a secondhand shop.
Scandalous.
Right?
Guys?
Oh, you can be sure of that.
Well, hello.
It's like every room in the house.
Yeah, I'd say this goes a little beyond your typical security.
What do you mean?
I get the sense our host just has a lot of valuable property and likes to be keenly aware of everyone's comings and goings.
And there is one that says no signal, so that's creepy.
Ah, yes. Let's check out the other floors. Good thinking.
Wait, hold on a second.
What?
Before all this goes any further, I need to know how both of you got your pieces of the film.
Well, it's no secret, really. After my mom died a few months ago, I found it when I was going through her stuff.
Maddie, what was your mom's name?
Both, or...
Was it Bonnie Rivera?
Yeah, it... How did you know that?
You look just like her.
Did you know my mom?
A long time ago. A whole other lifetime. Her younger brother, Jaime, was one of my closest friends.
Uncle Jaime. I never met him.
I hadn't heard that Bonnie had passed.
Yeah, it was pretty sudden.
Wow. Maddie, it's quite sad. Very touching.
Comfort him, man. It's a man.
I'm so sorry you had to go through that. It's never easy to lose someone you love.
Thanks. Lucky for me, it wasn't my first rodeo.
Bonnie. I wish I'd stayed in touch with her.
Weren't you wondering where both of our film strips came from?
I don't suppose you'd like to enlighten me.
Of course.
And?
Well, I can't just tell you for free, can I? This kind of information is very...
Alright, okay, so... Okay, he doesn't have a relationship.
You know what? I'm gonna have to get back to you on that.
What are you looking at? How creepy, he's just looked up for no reason.
Cool statue.
Hellbilly.
Missing a piece, though. Wow. Powerful resemblance in Augustine's family.
The face of true
Sensationalist
evil, a
trash.
true story of Frank Stone told by the man
Sam
who
Green
stopped
took
him.
down Frank
Sheriff,
Stone. I could write a better book than this.
Sheriff Lloyd KBB. Lloyd Kusher doesn't like the title hero in the fall. A local sheriff, Cider Hills, in Oregon, Steel Town. Just a regular blue collar Joe doing his darnest to make life a safer for the Hawk who put their trust in him, but Cider Hills was hiding silent menace, a merciless monster preying on the unsuspecting citizens had sworn to protect. When the body started firing up, the only thing left was for an everyday hero to step up. This is true account of Cider Hills' first and only serial killer was brought to us told by the first man who dared to look evil in the eye and pull the trigger. A fateful night I had spent on for my deputies over the checking on things, not the first choice. A flat foot was in the outer state, a little green for my liking, but he had to do was hold the line and report on any suspicious. But when Tommy called, I knew this was it. Standing before the furnace, I thought I'd step into the fiery depths of hell itself. and there was Stone standing on the platform with a twisted gargoyle, a tiny bundle of innocence held in his death grip. I am not afraid to admit I was scared. I had only a moment to act before all was lost. I drew my gun, took a deep breath, and made a silent prayer that my aim would be strike true. Turn page. Stone Corpse wasn't even cold before a whole bunch of out-towners descended on Cider Hill trying to grab their piece of the action. Lawyers, reporters, rubberneckers, you name it. More than a few weren't satisfied with what they found. They wanted to make a conspiracy out of it, said he must have had an accomplice to do with what he did. Me, I don't buy it. Never have. But because I know firsthand that he acted alone when I saw it with my own eyes, so to all those who claimed otherwise, I say this: one monster was enough for Cider Hills, and that's it done. Right, so cool. We know he had help. But obviously these characters do not, that's the thing. Now we have 3.
Looks like it opens with a key. Augustine has a unique collection. I've never seen anything like this stuff. I'm not getting through that.
Right. Okay, I can't speak to you, so... Can't speak to you. There must be something, right? I don't know. There might be a key or something in here. I don't know. I'm grasping at pages here. Literally. Okay, so I can only turn it to one that way. Okay, so right, we turn the page that way, and then we turn the page again. Yes, no, no. Alright, cool. We can't turn the pages anymore than what we can see. Cool. So no, nothing in the book. Okay, this.
Whoa.
Quite a
Oh.
piece.
Okay.
Look at the metalwork.
It's beautiful.
Okay, so it's missing something in the middle, I'm guessing. Cool. Objective, talk to Maddie. Maddie, you can wait. There's more secrets to be... Wait, where did Maddie go? Oh.
Yeah?
Let's go.
Now what would you do if it was you here instead of me? No. You'd really get a kick out of this place. And then you'd probably kick me out of this place and keep it all to yourself.
Talking to someone special?
What? What do you mean?
Like, Bonnie? Perhaps?
I was in Berlin, you know, at school, when I heard she was sick. But it was my midterms, and she said I should just come home when I finished. So I did. By then it was too late. She died while I was over the Atlantic.
Cool story, bro.
It all happened so fast, it doesn't feel like she's gone. So I just kind of pretend like she isn't.
She was a good talker.
Yeah, she was. Hey, look at this. This was just last summer. I know you said it had been a really long time, but can you tell me anything about her from when you knew her?
Gosh. Well, she was the most intimidating girl I've ever met. Even after I got to know her. She did everything she wanted to do, and nobody could stop her.
And that sounds like Mom. Any good stories?
I'll tell her.
Yeah. Yeah, there is something I've been thinking about. I've never told anyone else. It was a long time ago. We were just kids, making a movie. Jaime, Chris, and me. Everything's still so fuzzy about what happened, but there's one thing that always just stuck in my mind. Clear as a bell. That night, we were on our way home from picking up a new camera. We were driving past the Rivera's house. The garage door was wide open, full of light. And the craziest fucking sound you ever heard was just tearing out of there in every direction. And right in the middle of it all was Bonnie. I don't think I've ever seen anyone so completely in tune with themselves. The only thing that mattered was that moment. Nothing else. That was your mom.
Thank you.
Hey guys. Look.
What? I don't see anything.
Ah! There! Right there!
Oh my god, there's someone out there.
I have a feeling Augustine expected something like this might happen. She's got this place wired with enough cameras she could catch a mouse.
Good security probably means we're pretty safe. Right, so... Do you think we should find Augustine? Give her a heads up?
Even if you wanted to tell her, good luck finding her.
She said she was going to her private reliquary. That's a place for artifacts, right?
There's artifacts all over the place.
Right. So, if you were gonna have a private place for extra special, extra valuable artifacts, maybe you'd put them behind a door like that.
You've got a point.
Can't we just knock?
I doubt anything can get through that, including sound.
Which means it might be the safest place to be, whether Augustine's in there or not.
Okay.
What's taking them so long? I thought we were gonna have a production meeting before we shoot. Van's already all loaded up.
I read an article that said girls don't like it when guys get all twisted up about their punctuality. They find it controlling.
What? Why did you need an article to tell you that?
I just thought you might find that information useful.
I'm not trying to control Chris. Just got a lot to do.
Uh-huh.
Hey, right on time!
Time to get cooking. What?
Nothing, just trying to keep a low profile. Bonnie snooping around.
All right. Is everybody ready to get this production meeting started? We got a big night ahead of us. Guys, I gotta tell you, my mind's going like a million miles an hour right now. Did you know you can get like every newspaper article ever written at the library? It's insane. It's all right there.
No, tell me more.
I've spent like all day looking up every single thing I could find about Frank Stone, the mill, the murders. We are sitting on a freaking gold mine here.
Sounds like a productive day.
And yes, I had some help from my assistant.
I aim to please.
Oh, that reminds me. Now that you are an official member of the team, gotta wear the team jersey.
Wow. This is... this is amazing. I'm honored.
You wanna wear the stripes? You gotta earn the rights.
I promise I'll be the best ancillary producer you've ever seen.
Production assistant.
Yeah, totally.
Feast your eyes.
Whoa. Wait, where's Sheriff Green?
Yeah, so Dad's never exactly been stoked about that.
But I thought he got the guy.
Yeah, and Sheriff Cushik took all the credit. People around here knew what was up, but...
Let me see that.
This one's a 10-year retrospective. They go into all sorts of grisly details left out of the press the first time around.
And Dad got a little more credit, too.
This is big deal stuff. We're making our movie in the very same spot it went down. Can't beat that.
Guess not. It's definitely not something you see every day.
That's what I'm counting on.
Wait, so shouldn't we head out?
Yes, right. So, slight change of plans. What? When Robert and I dug into all these articles, we realized there might be an opportunity to find some places in the mill that could be even more directly connected to Stone, where we can shoot. So, it'll just take us a few minutes to look through.
That's not gonna leave us a lot of time.
Trust me, it'll be worth it. Especially if this is our only chance to go back to the mill.
Okay.
I can't believe Mom's finally getting out.
Take me hospital, Mum will be home Sunday. Bomb.
Here, why don't you start with these?
So we're looking for Frank Stone references.
We're looking for anything referencing specific locations in the mill that could be associated with Frank Stone.
The mill's a pretty huge place.
That's why I'm sure there's gotta be something we haven't found
No
yet.
one was sad to see it go.
We'll find it.
Okay. The end of an era. Cider Hill Mill is permanently closed. August the 24th, 1969. The cider mill.
Here.
The
look
steel
at
cider.
Mill
the
projections dire for
bad,
fall
the cider mill.
It
Fuck it, we'll call
mentions
them that now.
No, but it goes into the mindset
Once
of the workers.
the industrial heartbeat of Tower Town is to be permanently closed
Not
after
at
over
the
40
mill,
years
but, like,
of
people who work
almost
there or
continuous
got laid off.
operation. Founded by
This was a
Howard
year or two
Kenzie
before the
Tester
murder
in
started.
1921,
sound
the
like a
mill
fun
in
place to spend a
its
12-hour
wartime
shift.
heyday
There are a
produced
couple
high-quality
articles
steel
like
that
this.
distributed across the
Mill
nation.
was in serious decline.
But if it doesn't mention
Mr.
Frank...
Tester's
I don't
legacy
know.
was...
It's all
Can you shut up? I'm trying to read.
to him, to the way he was, or why he did what he did, or
My Tester's
something.
legacy
That's your expert opinion?
was honoured
It's just
by
a
his
hunch.
daughter Morgan in the statement given on Wednesday morning. Morgan's Tester's statement suggested that the family decision to close the mill permanently had been taken out of respect for the memories of those murdered on
I
its
pulled some of
premises
these
by
today,
former
too.
employee
What's that?
Stone.
Obituaries
Not
from
everyone
around
is
the time of
convinced
the
by
murders
this justification,
and the middle
however.
before.
Oh, good thinking.
Journalists sure can't get enough of Frank Stone.
Secret of Stone comes to light. September 16th, the Cider Hills tries to make sense of recent events at Cider Hill Mill. Most disturbing details starting to emerge about a man at the centre of 30-year-old mechanics, Frank Stone, who was shot dead by the police during a violent altercation last Friday. Stone, who our own marriage is linking with the multiple unsolved disappearances over the last 3 years, have been described as by one who knew him as loner, creep, oddball. The most shocking are the growing rumours that Stone was taken on cider and its owners, the Tester family, despite the prior police record. Violence. Wait, is there more actually?
I wonder if Linda's okay with all
No.
this Frank Stone stuff.
Linda's that one. For now, though, we need to keep looking. Tom Holt interview. Item added. What? I have an item now. Oracle of the Universe. Guru Connor Briam. Open. 10 page. It was through my practice, learned from my journeys through the America interior, that I successfully elevated my consciousness to the point where I was able to visualize another side of hell, one beyond the veil of our reality. This little town seems very much like own, yet so fascinatingly different in countless subtle ways. To give one example, the Caravari still owned the drugstore, but the manager behind the counter was none other than the young George, the son who died so tragically some years ago. Here he was, healthy middle age and a seasoned life. I knew he had never reached. 10 page. I drew two conclusions from my meditate voyage. One, that every journey through life offers almost incalculable variations. And while we may each have one finite possibilities on our own journeys, there may be other journeys taken by mirror versions of themselves that visit all destinations. Two, the different planes of reality are not so much separate rivers running in parallel as they are interconnected tributaries flowing through a single vast ocean of experience and possibilities. To explore this further, we must consider some what? Okay. I was actually enjoying reading that. Bruh. Oh. Yeah, we still have these. A radio, use item.
Yeah. I can remember it clear as a bell. Don't think I've ever experienced anything like that night. Before or since. And don't reckon I ever will again. Heck, I don't know if I would have even made it out alive if it weren't for Sam Green. Man's a hero. Damn shame that noob sheriff's taking all the credit. Damn crying shame. He all but gave up on finding Stone at the mill. Sam Green. He knew better. He came right up and told me we had to search every nook and cranny of that place. And if we had waited just a second longer, well, there'd be one less beautiful baby in the world. Or worse. Sam took Stone down just in the nick of time. Like something out of a movie.
Thanks to Mr. Holt, nobody questioned my dad's story.
Wow.
They were friends after that. My dad gave the eulogy when Mr. Holt passed.
I didn't want to say anything, but I'm just not a fan of this.
Understandable.
It's Frank Stone. More, I'm not concerned about him. They want to have intercourse they can.
Intense. Maybe it's because she's not from Cedar Hills, but, you know, those victims could have been any of us. Or our families.
But they weren't.
So you don't think it matters either?
I didn't say it didn't matter. I just meant it happened a long time ago. And Chris is excited because some of the locations could work really well for the film. Like this one. Take a look.
What is all this?
I came up with a new scene to shoot.
That you wrote?
Yeah.
Does Chris?
I told Chris about it last night.
Oh, she was into it?
We'll shoot it if we have time.
Cool.
This furnace chamber location is perfect. But I wouldn't have known about it without Chris's research.
Disapproven. We shouldn't have wasted all this time. Encouraging. It's encouraging. Like, come on.
It's pretty rad. I hope we have time to shoot it.
Thanks. Me too.
Oh! Yes!
Huh?
What is...
It's a picture of Frank Stone?
Look at the date.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What?
This is from before the murders, before they realized it was Frank.
It's about mill operations, kind of a puff piece to drum up interest in new recruits. Hello, what is this?
Look at the caption.
Worker Frank Stone, machine shop.
Bullseye.
Machine shop, huh?
We've got to shoot there. That's it. That's the place.
It's perfect.
So, time to go?
Okay, people. Company move. Time to head on out and shoot the shit out of this thing. Let's go, let's go. Time is money. Let's make a movie.
Now, what were you little ding-dongs working on? Hello. Interesting.
Ding dong, I know you can hear me. Open up the door. I only want to come and play now. Ding dong. Hi, little girl.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present the mill.
Yep. There it is.
Oh, you see the creek down there? We follow that, takes us right to the secret entrance.
I don't see it.
That's why it's secret. We don't have to do this.
Yes, we do.
Ready? Oh, careful. First step's a doozy. All right. This way.
Alright, first of all, I want to know what's up with you, because you're pulling off some sus vibes. Are you good? Can't ask questions. Okay, cool. Let's just keep going then.
Breathe in. I can't believe we're gonna see the place where Frank Stone actually killed people.
Okay. 2 ways into the storm drain from here.
One easy and one hard?
They're both medium difficulty.
Then give us medium one first.
Well, medium 1 is to climb the gate over there. Then it's like a straight shot right in, but it'll take us pretty close to my dad's patrol route.
And medium 2?
Medium 2 is we cross to the other side, where we're a lot further away from my dad, but it's also gonna take a bit longer.
Those are both very medium.
Right down the middle.
So, which way?
We'll cross, cause that's a fence and it'll be loud.
I'd rather keep a little distance between us and the law. No offense.
Hey, I don't want to get in any trouble either.
So, we should cross.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Your dad really patrols the mill every single night?
Ever since...
One sec, chat. Hi, I'm in mid-surface. Okay, who just said that first of all? Because I'm gonna have to mute them. Yeah. I had to mute Toby there real quickly because I am in the middle of a stream and he's shouting like you're retarded and shit like that. You know what I mean? I'm currently streaming a game. I'll catch you in a bit.
I used to think it was weird, but...
Sorry about that, chat.
It's just kind of his thing. Growing up, nothing killed a friendly conversation quicker than someone calling my dad the hero of Cedar Hills.
I remember he didn't want to be interviewed for that profile they ran for the 10th anniversary. Had a cool title, though.
What was the title?
The Man Who Drew Blood from a Stone.
Damn.
I mean, it could make a good title for the other movie.
Other movie?
We were just batting some ideas around, just spitballing.
Cool.
Maybe we should stick to finishing one movie at a time.
Totally. Yeah.
Press X to start crossing. I'm pressing X. Oh wait, there you go. Ah, I didn't die. So I'll take that as a win.
Chris Gordon. Another victim claimed by Frank Stone. And gravity.
Tattooed middle finger. She tells me I must not doubt what I dream of. We have to go that way, but what's this way? I can't see if we're being watched by anything, so that's a bonus. Honestly, this game's pretty chill, not gonna lie.
Made it.
Got some great story behind it though.
This place is awesome. I wonder what we'll find inside.
Let's go. Let's go.
Are you absolutely sure this is safe and we're not gonna fall into some kind of ventilation shaft full of whirling fan blades?
I can't promise you won't, but at least you'll be able to see them as they tear you to pieces.
Thanks.
Brought one for everyone?
Yep.
What you got in there?
Ah, well, the flashlights, my notebook, some pens, a couple of granola bars, 3 ponchos, first aid kit, bottle opener, sunscreen, collapsible cookware, and utensils.
You know we're not hiking the Appalachian Trail, right?
Always be prepared.
I like him. Up the steps we go. Boop. Well, I mean, she's not missing a step, so I'll take that as a win. Charl? Charl? What does Charl mean? Yeah, it's Charl. There's a lot of Charl. I'm saying more Charl than
Must be
anything.
under the mill by now. Just gotta find a way up.
This way, fellow
Talk to your dad
traveler.
about that night?
What night?
The night he was here with Frank Stone?
There was one time. when I was little, and he was really drunk. Even though he don't.
I'm not sure about Linda's new scene. But if I pull the director card... Huh, a little key.
Casting shed. Okay, cool.
Better get back to Robert. Like I was saying, I'm not sure about Linda's new scene. But if I pull the director card, she'll probably never...
Right. We've got a casting shed key, so bonus, I guess. Right.
What were we? Oh, yes. Right. Even though he doesn't remember, kind of like knowing what he went through.
I get that.
He didn't talk to me like a little kid. Or like my dad. I got to see him the way he really is. He showed me all his scars. You know, he fucked up his shoulder that night. Real bad. Still can't use it like he used to. Probably never will.
Damn. I didn't know it was so intense.
He told me he and Frankstone squared off face to face. Right here in the mill. The furnace chamber, actually.
Oh, shit.
This is the way to the mill.
What else did he tell you?
Just that.
Okay, so we're going that way, but we're not going that way, we're going the other way, yeah. There's nothing here. How slow you walk. Can you not sprint? Shit's annoying. Oh.
As I was going to say, just that he saw things no man should ever see or know.
What does that mean?
Every time I've ever brought it up, gets that look in his eye. And I just don't want to see him like that. You sound disappointed.
No. No. But I'm glad you've got such a good relationship with your dad.
Me too.
Gotta love a scenic route. Any major plans for after we graduate?
I haven't given it much thought. Not like you.
What makes you think I have?
I can just tell. The film, the directing, it's in your blood.
And your blood? You want to be a cop like your dad?
No way. I like movies too. That's kind of why I wanted to help out. Horror movies especially.
Oh.
Oh. I thought you just liked hanging out around haunted mills.
You don't really think it's haunted.
Don't I?
Knock it off.
Why are you guys following me? I saw my shadow, I was like, the fuck? Ah, right, it's showing me the pain things again. Okay, that's cool. I need to get out of here, which is this way. Come on now, boys. Get out of the way, please.
I think this is it. Up there.
Let's go.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yes! Robert, you're a genius.
Good call on the storm drain.
Thank you, Robert.
Come on, people! No more standing around flapping our yap sacks. One more scene and we're done. And cut! How was that for you?
I think we got it.
You know what that means, right? And that's a picture wrap on Murder Mill! Way to go, everybody!
We still have one meal. Insistent, yeah. You get what you
I think
want.
we still have one more scene left to go before we're officially wrapped.
Wait, what's the last scene?
Right, yeah. Linda pitched shooting a scene that would flesh out our backstories.
Adding a little flesh, huh? Yeah, I think we could work with that.
But you're playing brother and sister.
Come on. With our chemistry? Nobody's gonna buy that.
Where are you thinking we'd shoot the new scene?
I do have a place in mind, actually.
Oh, yeah. That's the furnace chamber, right?
What do you guys think?
I say we do it.
Sounds good. Huh?
Yo. You coming?
Yeah. Be right there.
Did you see something?
No. There was nothing.
You sure? You seem kind of spooked.
What's up?
Nothing.
Nothing, right. Except Jaime saw a ghost back there.
Okay, I'm not 5. I don't believe in ghosts.
You will.
Ah, get off me! Get off me!
Gotcha.
Not cool, Bonnie!
Disagree.
Not cool! What are you doing here?
I'm part of the crew.
We don't need any help.
Then I'll just hang out and stay out of your way.
This is a closed set.
Apparently not.
Bonnie, I really think you should be helping Dad at home right now. You've got a lot on your plate, you know?
And that's all I'm good for?
No. I mean, Linda?
Whatever. I don't care if she tags along.
Okay, cool. I'll be totally invisible. Just act like I'm not even here. Actually, scratch that. Act like I am here, but like invisible, but you still know I'm here, and you're not gonna get up to any funny business, because that's just gross, okay? Don't do it. Well, okay. Are we just gonna stand around, or are we gonna make a movie? Time is money, right?
Just make sure you don't get in the way. We've still got a lot to do, and I don't work well with distractions on my set.
I think you mean our set.
Right, oh yeah, no, friendships, relationships. I want to see what her relationships are. I don't really care about this stuff. I will eventually, but not right now. Here we go. Chris. She doesn't hate me. Jamie. Alright, and Sam. I don't know who Sam is. Unless you're Sam and I'm gonna run into you later, because, yeah, hang on. Yeah, because I'm the old lady that. Oh, wait. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We've been here. I know where we're going, I think. Not really, but, you know, fuck it, we do it. We go, we move. This is where it happened, my brother.
Okay.
This is where your dad, so, what's his name?
This is right where my dad came face to face with Frank Stone. I always had a mental picture of it, but now that I'm actually seeing it with my own eyes, I don't know, it's different.
Find a place to shoot. What am I shooting? Hey, you can see the face. Oh, they actually made it so you can still see his face even if it's not a cutscene. That's good. I like that. That's cool. Talk to Chris. Which one's Chris? There's an item down there, but I can't grab it. I have to walk around. Hang on. I'm not talking to Chris yet. I want to make sure I have all items so that if I have to run away from something, I can. Box. Hey, hang on. Which one's Chris? Okay.
Here's what we're gonna do. Jaime, Chris, you start here. Robert and I'll follow. Bonnie, just stay behind and try not to make too much sound while we're rolling.
You got it, boss.
All right. Everybody ready for a take?
Lights ready, sound speeds.
Jaime? Chris?
All set?
And action.
Is there something else you want to say to me? Because now's your last chance.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, there is. Don't do this.
I have to.
No, you don't.
You know that's not true.
Well, maybe I'd feel better if it were anyone else.
Who else is there?
But it's not fair.
No one said it was.
Already lost Mom and Dad. I don't want to lose you too.
Now who's being unfair?
At least I'm not being selfish.
Selfish? I'm doing this for you. I'm doing this for our parents. If I can pull this off, it might not be too late to save Mom and Dad.
That's impossible.
Nothing is impossible.
Something about this just doesn't seem right.
Do you trust me?
I...
Do you trust me?
Yes, of course!
Then you know what I have to do.
And cut. Linda, that was sick!
Totally. Felt like just what this thing needed.
How was the lighting?
It was great, thanks. Did you hear that weird groan right at the end there?
No, but don't sweat it. We're gonna replace the sound at Jaime's anyway.
How'd I do?
Prove it.
Jaime, it was perfect.
You really think so?
It was everything we needed the scene to do.
You okay?
Yeah, something about this just doesn't seem right.
Okay, that's not what I sounded like.
I don't know. It was pretty spot on.
Gotta agree.
Gotta agree.
I don't go around doing impressions of you dopes.
You do impressions of me all the time.
And me.
I feel honored to have just joined the list.
Hot damn, kids, that was fun.
You really thought it was okay?
Yeah, better than half the films I see in New York. I mean, one of them was just a 5-hour shot of a guy sleeping.
Wow.
Seriously. I'm impressed.
Now what?
But, I gotta be honest.
What?
You really didn't think I'd notice what you were doing?
What was I doing?
Just playing out your own bullshit interpretation of real life.
I don't understand.
Sacrificing your own life for the good of your sibling and your parents definitely sounds familiar. Almost like it could even be based on someone we know, but gee, I wonder who.
That's not fair, Bonnie.
No one said it was.
We're trying to make something fun. I'm not trying to make everyone else miserable.
At least I'm not being selfish.
Selfish? Don't throw the lines back at me.
What? You don't want to tell me how noble it is that you're making this movie with your girlfriend while I had to scrub my entire life to take care of you and Dad?
She's got a
I
point.
liked it better when you were gone.
That one. Be casual
Hey,
about it.
Bonnie, you want to come outside with me for a minute? I could use your help with something.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
Yo, there once was a ship up to sea. Where's the face gone?
So, I just wanted to tell you how much I loved making this movie with you.
Me too. I mean, with you, not with me, also. You know what I mean.
I think we should do something special to mark the occasion.
So, I don't know if I'm quite ready to break out the champagne just yet.
But we finished the movie. It's in the can.
We finished the shoot, yeah, but we're still gonna have to sell people on this thing.
Okay, sure.
We should keep exploring this place while we still can.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
Well, if we can just get, like, one more shot of something directly connected to Frank Stone, like anything he might have left behind, we'll get all the attention in the world. We should look for that place from the newspaper article, the machine shop.
Hey, Chris.
L2 to raise your
Holy-
camera.
What can you see?
Something freaky. I don't know if I can describe it. I'll try shooting a little. Whoa! Ain't that something?
What? I let it run out, maybe?
Ah, rats.
What's that?
Camera needs cranking. Hold on. That did it? Okay, let me get more. Whatever the hell that was, it's gonna look great in the movie.
Think that door will take us to the machine shop?
Only one way to find out.
Let's go take a look.
One sec, chat. I just took a picture accidentally.
My dad would kill me if he knew I was in here right now. Just rip my limbs off one by one.
I thought the sheriff was all bark and no bite.
Not if you're his son. Danny's all of both.
Don't you think it's weird how obsessed with this place he is?
I guess so. I mean, he always has been, long as I can remember. I didn't even know it was weird until I got old enough to realize all the long walks he liked to take in the middle of the night were in the abandoned steel mill where he killed a guy.
Maybe that's why he comes back to the scene of the crime. Maybe it helps him somehow.
Honestly, I don't even think he wants to be.
Oh.
Wait a second. Guys, this is it. This is the machine shop.
Holy
Literally
crap.
said it.
It is. Man, Chris, you really know how to find the coolest stuff.
Totally. Nice work, Chris.
Let's look around and see what we can find.
Yes.
Yeah.
You really think we're gonna find anything the police miss? They're pretty thorough, right?
They do miss stuff.
Look at that.
The train?
Yeah. Yeah, in the article, it's a skeleton crew now. We're all pulling triple duty. I'm the only one left who even knows how to work some of the machines. The rolling miller, the shears, the freight transfer system, said Frank Stone. If Frank was the only one left who knew how to use the freight transfer system, and that one's still suspended, I bet it never got searched. Not thoroughly.
Ah, good point.
I doubt there's any bodies in there.
There's no harm in looking, though, right?
If it's even possible to get up there.
Let's find a way. Come on.
Gotta be a way to get up there.
Yeah, there probably is, but for now, we are exploring. That's our job. Ugh, sorry if I've been too quiet, chat. I'm actually quite enthralled. And it's a great story that I'm watching, playing. I don't know. It's kind of like both, really, because you kind of watch and play.
You should open the door, right?
Alright, so we need to go over there and turn that generator on.
Broken?
Looks like, yeah.
Let me take a look.
Oh, it's a fucking... what's it called? It's an actual generator from the game.
Hey,
cool.
Can I ask you something, man?
Sure.
How come you never asked me to work on your movie?
Oh, well, it's Chris's movie. She decides who works on it.
Yeah, but I mean, you know I'm like a huge horror guy, too. I could have been helping you right from the start.
But it's not... That wasn't,
Wasn't what?
We're making a horror movie, yeah, but like... I don't know. The point was for me and my girlfriend and best friend to all do something together. Like... just us.
So... I'm just in the way, then.
None of them are a good answer. No, I mean, fuck it, we'll do this. None of them is really a good
I've
answer.
been spending a lot of time with my girlfriend lately.
And you know what she spends 80% of her time doing when we're together? Talking about how amazing her boyfriend is.
What?
It's actually kind of annoying.
What's up, party people? So that door over there needs power for it to open. Generator working?
Nah, unfortunately it's toast.
I can get it working. Just need to scrounge up a few parts and it'll be good as new.
Then let's go scrounging.
La da dee, la da doo.
This might work with the generator.
One second, let me respawn. Take a look at my boyfriend. We are looking for a clue. Ba-da-da-da. I want to find a key, because there's a key for this, but I don't have a key. And I think Chris has a key. But there's a few things that I have that I don't have. Ooh, hello little girl. Hello my little girl. Oh, ah, ba, ba, ba. Oh, ah, ba, ba, ba. Oh, we're looking for keys. I wonder what we're doing. Oh, we're looking for screws. I wonder how it go. Right.
Could help with the generator.
Okay. So you got what we needed for the Jenny.
Basically done. Just gotta finish the repairs. Find anything?
We've still got to power up that door to get it open. How's that generator coming?
Basically done. Just gotta finish the repairs. Do you really think it's gonna be worth all the effort?
Yeah? Why are you asking me that?
See that big roller door over there?
Yeah?
It should lead us right back outside.
What, right now?
Yeah. Why not?
I don't want to go anywhere until I've gotten a better look inside that thing.
Alright.
I really don't know how we're gonna get up into it.
See that boxcar?
Yeah?
If we could get into that, then up onto its roof, there's like a railing there.
A gantry.
Yeah, it goes right across to the freight wagon.
I tried to get into the boxcar. It's locked.
Maybe if we can get the generator going, we'll find something.
Alright, let's turn the generator on.
Maybe there's something useful in there.
Well, how do I get in there? Oh wait, I need to turn the generator on, and then I get in there, and then I can't just break a window in an abandoned place. While holding R2, skill checks will appear. Okay. I'm not good at this. That's why I don't play Dead by Daylight as a fucking survivor.
Nice going.
Look, I'm trying here, alright? Do you want to do it? Yeah. Fuck's sake. I pressed too early that time. Fuck.
Nice job.
Thanks.
Alright, let's continue going. And fuck you guys for not helping me. Fucking generators. I hate generators. That's why I normally let other people do it, and I normally just run away from the monster. And I'm just complaining, I know that, but that's not the point. Press the button. We've already worked hard enough to do it.
Oh, yeah. Now we're getting somewhere.
Door's locked. Maybe there's another way in there.
Maybe, but let me explore first. You know, there could be little secrets. We need to get a key, so... But, I go up here. Yeah.
Can't believe they got me crawling through the roof ducts like a raccoon. Okay, what have we here?
I'm never gonna find all of those things, am I? Or maybe my next playthrough.
Maybe this key will open up the boxcar.
Yay! We have a key!
Find anything?
Yep.
It's got a label on it. F. Stone. Holy shit.
You think?
This could be a real connection to Frank Stone.
Oh, man.
And you contaminated the evidence, if that was ever going to be evidence.
See if the key unlocks the boxcar.
Well, obviously it does, let's be real. He is watching. Oh, I never read that, that's creepy. I have a feeling that one of us is going to die here via the train falling.
Up. Still need to go up.
So what happens if after you have a feeling this guy's gonna die trying to impress this woman? Let's just get this over and done with and die. One at a time. You go first, yes. One at a time, please.
First. Easy as 1, 2, 3.
Well, if it's that easy.
Got you! Ooh. Ooh. Thanks, man. That would not have been a pleasant way to go.
I would not have wanted to break it to your dad.
That would be an even more unpleasant way to go.
Yo, check it.
Wow. Right through the wall.
And doing quick time events. Stop doing that, please. I beg of thee. That's a hand.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, shit.
Damn. Is that a...
Yeah. And it's got friends.
This is insane.
Just a little bit. Pretty
Must have come
cool.
loose when the freight broke through.
A hatch. This must be how Stone got in and out.
I guess the cops never connected Frank Stone to this.
Calhoun's son and friend murdered, says police. The following 7 days, rumors, speculation, Sheriff Clark last night confirmed he is treating the deaths of George, 28, Sunside Hills, respected drugstore property. William and his friend Joyce died after their car crash caught fire. Deputies have been working tirelessly over the weekend and now have determined that was parked when it left the road, indicating the involvement of a third party. The news of another murder in our peaceful community represents a shock to all of us, coming so soon in the wake of July killing of widow Dorothy Clay. But as in that episode when Miss Clay's nephew Elvin was caught and convicted for a rapid investigation, we must all hope and pray of a swift and just outcome. Cool. Railroad Cider Corporation open.
Who are these other people?
Parker, no one to get close. Feel every blow. Hear the screams. Kessa E, this time make it last. Better control for the neck. Small cups, keep it clean. Taste FER. A creature forged to purge the world. Use what's at hand. No, not what I see at night. Inspired tire, cut and fix. Cool.
What is it? Oh! Damn!
I think she was one of Stone's victims. They never found her.
I don't think the police ever found this place.
How do you know that?
Because they went and just left all this stuff here. I'm sorry, man. I think I gotta go get my dad now.
What?
This is like real deal, no joke kind of shit, man.
No, you can't
Go
get the
for it,
sheriff
yeah.
now.
I'm serious. We really shouldn't be in here anymore. Robert, back off, man. Just wait.
Wait for what?
Chris, I know how important your movie is. But this whole place is part of an actual murder case now.
It's ancient history.
There's no statute of limitations on murder. Which means right now, we're tampering with evidence. You wanna fuck with that?
But the movie?
The movie's done.
I thought you were...
Robert's right. You should get the sheriff. We got what we need.
Yeah.
Go.
Just don't touch anything else, okay?
We should get the hell out of here.
Oh, it's a hatch. Oh, so Frank Stone is the first one that Entity took. Because that's the hatch. That's the generator down there.
Maybe we should wait outside until Robert comes back.
Shocked, you cannot move that.
Hey, whoa, what the fuck? You can't move that.
Yo, chill out, man. I'll put it back before the sheriff gets here. I'm just gonna get one quick shot first.
I'm just not cool with this.
Okay, noted.
Don't you care at all how I feel?
Of course I care how you feel.
Then please, just forget about getting this shot and let's go outside and wait for Robert and his dad to get back.
I really don't appreciate you forcing me to choose between you and the movie.
I don't enjoy asking you to make that choice, but you haven't given me much of one either.
Jaime, I understand where you're coming from. We can talk about it. But right now, We're running out of time, and I just want to focus on finishing up and getting out of here. And then, as soon as we're done, it's you and me again, all the way.
Fuck it, she said.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
He seems like a simp.
I appreciate that you'll hear me out. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, collection, artifacts. We've got swords ready, yay! No, I don't want to see that. There's a hand, literally behind you.
Wait outside.
You go. I'll be right there, promise.
Please don't make me jealous of a disembodied hand.
Huh. Is there a reason I should be?
You?
Huh?
What?
I don't know.
Shit! Well, one of them got killed, but I felt like you would have confronted him. They tried to save. I should have fled, but I didn't.
Nothing. Not that I can see. I'm telling you, this door's a waste of time.
Whatever's
And
back
that's
there,
why
it's
she never met
important
her
enough that
uncle.
she's put it behind this thing. I think the only way in is to solve it. There's an empty slot, so there must be a missing piece that fits here.
Okay, let's say we all go hunting around this place for the missing cylinder tumbler thing. Even if we manage to find it, how do we solve the rest of it?
Maybe there's something else in the atrium that's like a clue.
Why would anyone put a clue for their massively complicated lock right out in the open? Practically right in front of it.
Just a guess, but why not try this?
Good guess.
Well, I wasn't actually expecting that to work.
Almost like you knew.
Dum dum dee dum dum dee dee dum dum. Maybe baby, I'm perfectly good at it. Legion. I spill vinyl on my white tee, bitches like me. Yeah. Right, anyway. Long Island auction house invoice,
That's a
oxygen
lot of dollar
lover.
for an old movie.
Price 10,000, tax 2,000, amount due. Cool.
You know what they say about keys. Gotta be a lock nearby. No one says that, Maddie.
Murder Mill, reviewed at second Furniture Fan Festival by your correspondent, Rabbit Hound. At first glance, the only real issue of Murder Mill is its unskillful composition. The cinematic equivalent of your sister's kid putting on a play at the family before Thanksgiving dinner. The film sadly begins to dissolve into a vehicle for the filmmakers to not scare us, the audience, but instead show us how many other better horror films they've seen. The thing is, these aspects are not unusual in the genre and have more of a less become part of the course on the festival circuits. What is unusual, however, and was oddly unsettling, feeling the blanketed at 10 p.m. audience from the first frame, and I honestly cannot explain why. The overall sense of dread that evening was palpable and unlike anything I had ever experienced before and now I'm keen to experience again. The screening was mercifully cut short though, as two fellas begun to assault nearby audience members, turning on one another, turning what was a below average movie-going experience into an absolute pandemonium. This viewer could not get out of the reviewer could not get out of the fear fast enough. I am not sure if this is a trick or gimmick or some kind of part on the filmmakers. I'm unsure how that would happen, but I'd have to imagine anyone with the mind to do something so devious would make a much better film than this. Okay, cool. Here I go.
Something's missing.
Hillbilly.
Something this weird has to be important. Does it open?
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again, because a vision softly creeping Left my tears while I was sleeping, and a vision that was planted in my brain still remains. Within the sound of silence, restless streets I walk alone, narrow streets of cobblestone. People talking with...
You're coming with me, buddy.
My eyes at best on a flash of a neon light that split the night within the sound of silence. Ba 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 ba. I feel like I'm doing an escape room. Am I the only one that gets that feel? This is definitely escape room feel vibe.
Some kind of hammer. I wonder if it's from the statue of that little dude.
Yeah, it is. Hillbilly.
One hillbilly and his hammer reunited. Okay, time to unlock that gate.
Okay, look.
What prize lies behind the mystery door? Do I even want to know? Maybe it's a pattern, but I can't make heads or tails of it. Or heads and heads.
Okay,
and
so
heads.
house. Yeah, well, house. Tree. Hammer? Jesus Christ.
Huh. That was not so bad.
I am smart. Ooh, the Huntress. Yeah, keep going. Okay, so what do we have here? We have the Huntress's mask. What else? I don't know anything about Dead by Daylight, so this is not going to help me at all.
Well, if you were hoping for some insight into how Augustine's mind works, I think you got your wish.
Ray.
I don't know what I expected, but it wasn't this.
Let's take a look around. Be careful.
Hey, Linda. Yeah, so that's the Huntress. You're nobody special, I'm guessing. You're nobody special, I'm guessing. Ah, I can talk to you.
These mean anything to you?
Yeah, actually. It's exactly like in my film, The Prophecy of Pain. You know, right after they open the tomb?
Oh, yeah, totally. It is exactly like that. Huh.
There is no tomb in The Prophecy of Pain.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I was getting mixed up with one of the
Come
other...
to think of it, I don't think there are any tombs in any of my movies. Never been into ancient curses and all that kind of fantasy stuff. But you know that, right? Since you're such a big fan of my work?
Okay, look.
You haven't seen a single one of my films, have you?
I am a fan of your reputation.
Sure.
Honestly, just when it comes to movies, I'm more of a... kind of guy. Like, crowd pleaser. Is it Cliff Barra?
My films examine the persistence of evil in the heart of humanity. I'm sorry they're not crowd-pleasing enough for you. But now that you've shown your hand, why don't you tell me how you actually came into possession of the film?
Well, if that's what you want to know, I'm afraid I am gonna need something in exchange.
There's really only one thing I can offer you.
Which is?
My friendship.
You're joking, right?
You strike me as someone who doesn't end up with a lot of people in your corner.
That's your opinion.
I'm pretty sure that whatever Augustine's up to does not involve us getting the sweet end of the deal.
Point.
If we've got any shot at figuring out what's going on and maybe getting the upper hand, we gotta trust each other.
There's only one person I trust, and he's got 2 thumbs, and he's this guy.
You can trust me, Stan. I will give you my word on that. If you tell me the truth about your film strip.
I'll have to get back to you on that.
Alright.
It's like a museum for... I have no fucking idea what. Something unearthly for sure.
That looks like the blight.
This whole place is like a film set.
Oh, I can't read when I'm lying down. Hang on. Akkadian demon, Mesopotamia, 3rd century BCE. So is that before Christ and everything else? I don't know. Statue from Akkadian Empire, cuneiform on fragmented clay tablet discovered nearby, suggests represents of a mythological demon. Worshippers believe it capable of bestowing supernatural powers in exchange for their devotion, protecting them and destroying their enemies.
Well, that's cheery.
The twins, right? Looks like the twins. There is a door. I don't want to open it just yet. Oh, that's his mask.
Is that dried blood?
Oh. Okay, so that's where we go next. Locked. Okay, cool.
This is... No. There's no way. It can't be.
Hey, Linda. You should really come see.
What is this?
It was just displayed here, open to this page.
Talismans. Contain wells of great power, can take many physical forms, often manifest as keepsakes of past victims. Victims? Keepsakes of past victims, which can become protective talismans for those who bear them.
What do you think it means?
I don't know. But it must be important to Augustine if it was left open on this page.
Maybe it's...
Sheriff Green!
A perilous place.
Think we should go retrieve the rest of the crew?
It's like he doesn't even question anything they tell him anymore. I mean, he's a smart kid, but parents can be wrong. He's got to get that through his smiley little skull.
Bonnie?
He can't just be a little mama's boy forever.
Bonnie.
Huh?
It's getting really cold. Maybe we should, get the others, head out?
Oh, cold. Yeah, I got something for that. Pocket warmer.
Fuck it, sure, appreciative, yep.
Okay, sure. Thanks.
Oops, I guess I got colder than I thought when I was following you guys all the way out here. I know my limits. I've had to stay right up against them just to get through the past couple weeks at home.
It can't be all bad to spend more time with your family.
Spoken like a true person who's not spent enough time with my family.
I've spent a lot of time with Jaime.
Jaime's... he can be alright. He just needs to grow up. You've gotta convince him to leave Cedar Hills when he graduates. He could come to New York, anywhere. He just can't stay here.
He's already
I don't know if Jaime's ever even imagined himself anywhere else. He doesn't think that far ahead.
Well, even if he hasn't, you've got to.
What, leave?
Yeah. I mean, unless there's some secret, unrequited reason why you might want to stick around.
It'll be playful.
And how's that any of your business, Bonnie Rivera?
Look, if there's one single thing a small town like this has to offer, it's freshly squeezed gossip.
Why do you hate Cedar Hills so much? You used to be like town mascot.
Oh, that was when I thought the world began on Main Street, circled all the way around the earth, and ended right back on Main Street. Once I moved to New York, I realized the real world starts on Canal Street, bounces back and forth between Avenue C and West Side Highway, and ends on 14th Street. Cedar Hills ain't even in the picture.
How's it going with your band? I really want to see you play some shows.
Oh, done so. Broke up. Kaput.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's alright. Bands, you know? I started a band to get girls, but I made the grave error of dating a girl in my own band.
Oh?
She was cool, but once she found out my trip back home was definite, she and the band pretty much moved on without me.
You deserve better than that.
Yeah. I think so too.
Maybe we should go find everybody else.
Are you sure? I was just starting to warm up.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Second my mom comes home, it's lickety-splitsville for this chica.
Lickety-splits.
Scrams, wham bams, and thank you ma'ams.
I'm still not sure
I'm leaving Cedar Hills for good.
Oh. Can't say I blame you. Back to the city?
Where else am I gonna go?
Well, there are other cities, you know.
Nah, just the one.
What are you gonna do there?
Same thing I always do. Pick shit up, fuck shit up. Maybe make some movies.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, looks fun.
Can be, yeah.
Where'd you get that camera anyway?
Oh, well, it's not mine.
I know it's Jaime's. I asked you.
We got it from a curiosity shop in town.
Probably the only one then.
Yeah.
Alright, let's continue this way then, I guess. And then I have another item, but I don't know what it is, and I don't know how to find out. What's the problem? Alright, 1 second. Alright. Alright, chat, we're gonna end the stream here. Oh, darling? Oh. End the stream here because partner's going to bed and well, I've been streaming for free and hours. So yeah, peace.